Holy mercy. What in the world? Oh, shoot, fire fuzzy, what have I done? Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Hey, y'all, can y'all hear me and see me? Dang it. Yeah, okay, good. Golly, good Lord have mercy. All right, let me get back up here and see who else here. Let's see. Hey, Tammy Bennett. Hey, Linda Punky. Hey, Connie. Hey, Susan Austin. It's so good to see you. I hadn't seen you in forever. Hey, Jean. Hey, Mary Grubbs. Guten Abend, Vera. Guten Abend, baby. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Helen Casey. Hey, Mo. Hey, Connie. Hey, Karen. Hey, Beth. Hey, Kimberly Porter. Oh, doggone it. Let's see, where was Kimberly? There she was. Hey, Angel Girl. Hey, Kira. Hey, Zoe. CeeLo Suave. How are you tonight, baby? Hey, Carrie Ann. Hey, Sue Ann. Hey, Lamar. Hey, Pamela Hammett. How are you? Pam, I'm living vicariously through you and those gorgeous pictures y'all been posting. Lord have mercy, y'all going through some pretty country. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, Susan S. Hey, Nanny. Hey, Dusty Moose. Dear Angela, thank you, baby. It is a work in progress, but I knew one thing was for sure. To get any piece from Christy Garza at Tippy Wink's Vintage, I was going to have to get those that bunting down. I mean, now that there wasn't no two ways about it. The bunting was going to have to come down. But I'm going to have to do something before tomorrow. Now, tomorrow, y'all, no, not tomorrow. Monday, the 12th, Alex and I are having a sale together. And this month, it's going to be here on my channel at 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Central. So I will have to do something about this because at that time of day, right through that middle window right there, it looks like a solar eclipse. Oh, where'd I get to? Hey, Val. Hey, Jen Goodwin. Hey, Tony. What a sweet thing to say, Tony Scarlett. Thank you, baby. I look forward to this every week. Oh, let me go ahead and tell y'all. My sidekick, Kelly Michelle, is sick as a dog. She has got an upper respiratory infection and is in the bed, and I think she's still asleep. If she was awake, she'd already be in the chat telling me it's late coming in. But she's feeling better. Mark, I checked on her right before I started, about an hour ago. And he said that she was asleep right then, but that she had gotten up earlier today and that she felt a lot better. But she's just got, that old, end of the season summer funk. That's what she's got. But I look forward to Saturday nights all week long. I can't stand it. Hey, Nanny, thank y'all. Hey, April R. It is today, Susan S. It's very overcast and it's been raining the last 2 days. And I went out earlier today and I got wet. I got in a shower, just one of those freak showers, and got soaking wet. And so I got chilled to the bone. So it's a little cool here today. Plus, I keep it cold enough to hang meat in this house. Hey, Betty, how are you? Hey, Joanne. Hey, Sharon Delaney. Norma Jean. Mwah. Oh, I'm glad. Hey, Shelly. Hey, Barb Lee. Kara says it's 49 degrees and rainy here. Kara, it was only by the grace of the good Lord that we beat y'all today. I'm going to tell you that right now. I don't know if it's going to take me going out there to that practice field with my flip-flop or what, but they're going to have to do, I tell you one thing, before they play Clemson or Georgia or Auburn, they're going to have to do some serious changes. Some serious changes is going to have to take place. I know that. Hey, LaDonna. Hey, Connie Kirkland. Whoop, doggone it. Let's see, who did I miss? Jennifer Miller, how are you, baby? Just wait. Fall is coming up and we're going, oh, yes, Pam. I can't wait to see them. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Karen. Oh, Val, I hope she does too. She's got the best nurse in the world, Mark Campbell. I'm telling you one thing right now, that I don't not have to worry about my youngin being taken care of. That, and that's a blessing. If any of you have ever had a bad son-in-law or a bad daughter-in-law, you know how important it is and how thankful you are that your youngins have good spouses, and mine does. Hey, how are you, Heidi? Rosie's Auction House. Hey, Helen Kate. Oh, thank you. I'll tell her. She'll watch the replay because she'll have to critique me, but I'll tell her all y'all sent y'all's well wishes to her. Okay, Joni, you enjoy your nap, honey. Hey, Irene. Hey, Donna. Our temp dropped 40 degrees overnight. Ah, I wish it would. Hey, Christine. Oh, snot. Well, if I miss somebody, I'm sorry because it's just jumping all over the place. Hey, Danny girl. Hey, Chicago lady. Hey, Chris. What's up? Hey, Joanne. Y'all, if I miss you, I'm sorry because it's just jumping and jumping. Hey, Amy B. Hey, Thrifter Not Hoarder. Whoop. See, there it goes again. Doggone it. Doggone it. Hey, Nancy at this overstuffed house. Hey, Lucinda. Oh, hey, Crazy May Stash. You're new to me, honey. Or if you've been here before and I haven't said anything to you, I'm sorry. But welcome if this is your first time. And if it's not, I apologize. But if you hang out a little while, you'll understand that it ain't nothing intentional. It's just, it takes a village over here. Hey, Bargain Shopper 85. Hey, Christy Shamp. Hey, Maria, you sweet thing. How are you doing? Hey, Julie. Jan sent you. Oh, she is a doll. Now, we're going to have a sale. We were supposed to have a sale earlier, but by the grace of God and Ariana at the Withering Cottage and Cindy at Mimi's Treasure Cottage, Pamela Blanchard is going to get to go into the Springfield Extravaganza this year. I didn't think I was going to go because it's such a long way. And y'all know I just got back from the world's longest yard sale. And that's a lot of expense, And I for one, I wouldn't have been able to afford it to go by myself and do it. And another, that is a long way for me to drive. But I'm not scared of driving, and I love to drive. But it's just with my rheumatoid arthritis, it's hard to stay in a car that long. But luckily, Ariana has to pee like every 60 miles. So she's going that way. She said, hop in and go with me. So there, I've got that covered. And then Cindy at Mimi's Treasure Cottage says, I've got an extra bed in my room if you want to stay with me. So praise God and Jesus, I'm going. And I cannot wait. Oh, who did I miss? Oh, doggone it. Hey, Patty. Well, y'all, I'm sorry if I've missed it. Hey, Dolores Dawson. Y'all know that. I think the royal family should. I think so too, Bargain Shopper. Hey, Kitchen Corner. Hey, Daniel Grace. Oh, I'm so excited too, y'all. I'm so excited. I can't stand it. Hey, Sam at the Pink Elephant Park. Sam, are you going? Oh my God. If I was in my own car, I'd load you up and bring you back home with me, baby. Hey, Diane Broderick. I do. I really and truly miss you, Sam. Oh, that's going to be so fun. I'm going to Springfield, Ohio, Crazy Maze, they call it the Springfield Extravaganza. I've never been, but they put it on. I think they have a flea market there and a trade days like all year long, like on the weekends all year long. But every spring and every fall, they do what's called the Extravaganza. And I think more dealers come in and things, and it's 3 days. And there will be there'll just be all kind of vintage. I'm sure there's going to be some new stuff thrown in and stuff. I've never been, but I've looked at some pictures online and stuff a few times over the past week, and it looks like it's going to be pretty good. And it'll be a lot better on me than the world's longest yard sale, because you just park and then go and shop that whole day in one spot. Where like the world's longest yard sale, I have to go, park here and then shop in that little spot and then get out of the car, fight that traffic, and then go on down the road and stop and shop. So it'll be different. Oh, don't get me wrong. The world's longest yard sale is my jam. I mean, I love it and wouldn't take nothing for it. But it's just, I can't wait to do this, because I've never done a place like this before where you can just go and be at that one place, kind of like Round Top or Brimfield. That's what I'm thinking this is going to be like. I'm not sure. But next week, okay, next Saturday, I will not be here. I'll be in Springfield. And I'm not sure. I was going to talk to Katie and Angela and Christy about them taking over my channel, like they did at Fatbird Finds when they were gone that couple of weeks. So, but I don't know what their schedule is and everything. And I just found out for sure that I was going a few days ago. So I've got to find out how Kelly's feeling and everything, and see what we're going to do. But I'll post something in my community post on my channel, but I won't have my own live sale next Saturday. But I'm almost sure there'll be something on my channel, and I just got to talk to the girls about it and see if they feel like doing it or whatever. Oh, meeting George and Michael Todd. I told Michael Todd straight up, I was climbing him like a tree as soon as I lay eyes on him. He just might as well get ready for it. Oh, we need to get Kelly to do it. Yeah, she said she'd do it with you. But see, that was, she just got sick yesterday on her way home from work. Well, knowing her, she was probably sitting there sick all day long at work. And she just stayed instead of coming home. That's how she is. But she gets it honest. I can't help it. Okay, now let me go ahead and tell y'all how I'm going to do the shipping this week. Because, I've got to leave Wednesday to meet Ariana to be able to leave. So I've got my sale tonight, and then I've got a sale at noon Central Time Monday with Alex. What I'm going to do from the purchases tonight is I'm going to go ahead and get all those packed and in boxes. But if somebody that buys something tonight, and I'm going to go ahead and get the drafts. I'm going to invoice, but I'm just going to do drafts. So I can add to it if I need to, or just send them like I have them drafted. And that's going to be tonight and tomorrow. I'll be doing that. So Monday morning when I wake up, everything from tonight's sale will already be packed, but the boxes will be open. The invoices will already be done in a draft form. And if you purchase anything from the sale I'm having with Alex on Monday, all I have to do is add that to the box and then edit the invoice. And I can go ahead and send the invoices out Monday night. And I'll go to the, it's packing day. I'll go ahead and I'm going to go to the post office Tuesday. So if you pay for it, you'll go Tuesday. And then Wednesday before I head out of town, I'll make 1 or 2 post office runs, depending on how many people pay. But if you do not pay by lunchtime Wednesday, then I won't be able to ship your item until the following week. So I hope that makes sense. That's the only way I knew how to do it. And I thought, well, if I go ahead and start packing tonight and pack all day tomorrow and just draft the invoices, then it won't be so hard if somebody buys something from me. And then if you, Lord knows I got room. I got room over there to put everything. But hey, April R. I hope Chris is feeling good. Are you feeling good, Chris? I hope so. Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. I'll put you back on my prayer list. But we have multiple things to be thankful for. My Aunt Peggy, you know, my love, my mama's sister, and she's like a mama to me since I've lost. Hi, Felicia. Since I lost my mama, somebody pulled out in front of her day before yesterday, and she flipped her car. Little SUV. But thank the good Lord, she's just banged up and bruised up, and her mouth's big as I haven't seen her yet, but I've talked to her on the phone. But I'm going to see her and spend some time with her tomorrow. So thank the Lord and praise Jesus that she's okay. And shout out to my best friend Dolores, because I had my infusions Wednesday and I felt like total crap Thursday and Friday. And thank you so much, Dolores Thrasher, for bringing me Swin's hot and sour soup and my egg rolls. They were wonderful, and thank you so much. And thank y'all so much. She's doing good. She is doing really good. She's just going to be sore and banged up for a while, but it could have been a lot worse, believe you me. And this is a bad highway. See, we all live right here on this highway. Well, not on it, but, you know, I live right on it. But like Aunt Peggy and Dolores live, you know, on Bone Camp Road, which is off of it. But since they put the lake in up there where Kelly lives, oh my God, people come down through here. It's like a racetrack. It's crazy. Hey, Claire, how are you? And y'all, again, if I've missed saying hey to anybody, I'm sorry, and I'll try to pay attention. Now, Angela's going to be my mod again tonight, but I've taken y'all going to have to be patient with me, because I took my iPhone off of Wi-Fi, so I'll be able to tell if there's any lag or anything. But I'm just going to depend on Angela to do the starts and stops and let me know who wins the item on the offer ups and how much they win it for, okay? Hey, Danny girl, thank y'all so much for the prayers for my Aunt Peggy. She'd normally be here in the chat, but I'm sure she's resting tonight. But Lord have mercy, Jesus, yes. I rode that road like a red. Yeah, Sam knows where I'm talking. Yeah. Yes, Lori Gordo, they did dry out, and they were wonderful, honey. Thank you so much. But she is doing wonderful. But let's get started and get on the way with it. Oh, honey, me too. And yes, thank you, Danny girl. Oh, thank y'all so much. She'll appreciate it, because she is an angel. My Aunt Peggy, she's something else. Now, it was her daughter. Oh, that's the other thing I meant to praise God about. You know, my cousin Rita, Aunt Peggy's oldest daughter, that I asked y'all to be in prayer for me, because she had breast cancer, but then she got the treatments. She had her last treatment last week, and praise Jesus. Right now, she is fine and dandy, and she is cancer-free, and she is through with all those treatments. So praise God for that. Hey, Nicole, how are you tonight, baby? Hey, SSK, I don't know you, but welcome, honey. I hope you have a good time tonight. Hey, D-Bug. Yes, I am praising God for my health too, honey. I do. Hey, Beth. Yes, Nick, it's great news. I was so, yeah, Kelly will be fine. She's got a really bad upper respiratory infection, Chris. It's nothing serious, but it's pretty. She feels pretty rotten to be in the bed. I can tell you that right now, because she's not a lay around kind of girl. I mean, she likes to sleep late and everything, but normally she'd be down here. Oh, you did hear from Terry Candelara. Her health is declining. Oh my gosh. Yes, Nancy, I will add Terry to my prayer list too. I knew there's something had to be wrong with her. Bless her heart. We all do have so much to be thankful for. Yes. Okay. Most of my items are offer ups tonight, and that's just because of the lag. Hey, Cha-Cha, how are you tonight, baby? And that's just because it just works out easier for me that way with the lag and everything. I just found out it works out easier. So the first thing up is starting out at $15, and it is a lot of 3 vintage bottles. Now these are actual old pharmacy labels that I bought. They're new old stock, and I put them on these bottles. Now these two, this one, I added a new cork to it, but I didn't have corks to fit this one or this Levi Garrett snuff bottle. But this one is benzene, keep away from fire. This one is camphorated oil. And this one is denatured alcohol and has the skull and crossbones poison up there. So all 3 of these are included in the lot, and it's $15. And the Levi, I mean, they're pretty good size. It'd be good in your hey Jeannie, it'd be good in your Halloween display. You know, if you wanted some good jars for Halloween. Yes, Angela. Good for Halloween display. And the labels just made it. Now I did go around and age the outside of the labels with my vintage photo from who makes that vintage photo? Do I still have it here? Nope. Is it Tim Holtz? Shoot, I don't know. Hey, Barb Lee. How are you, darling? But this camphophenique, no, camphophenique, see there? Camphorated oil. And they're not little bottles by no means. And I did wash them out. Now, I know some people like them all cruddy and dirty and everything. But this one, that was as clean as I could get it. I think this was a Doug bottle. You know how they get that rainbow look to them? Hey, Bonnie, how are you? Hey, Penny Sue. Oh, it's good to see all of y'all. Hey, Martha Peller. Okay, we're going to start the countdown. I see Angel Girl at 15. Whoop, there comes Danny Girl at 16. We're going to say 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. And I'll wait on Angela. I see Angela stop. It doesn't look like we have much of a lag tonight either, because my phone's clicking right along with my YouTube thing. Sold to Danny Girl for 16. Hot diggity. All right, let me put that over here. Oh, y'all, and I'll have to take a potty break too. So y'all just be prepared. I'll let you know before I do that. Thank you so much, Danny Girl. Let me write you on here. Dang, I miss Kelly. This is a lot when you have to do it every bit yourself. Oh, thank you, darling. Okay, here we have. Oh, let me show y'all this real quick too. Okay, I've got some of my bingo cards, and I bought a stack of them. And I paid the same thing for both of them. That's why they're going to be the same price. Some of them are thinner or skinnier, and some of them are thicker. So I just want you to notice that, and I'll tell you when I put them up which one is the thin and which one is the wide one. But I'm going to charge the same thing for them because I paid the same thing for the vintage card. Okay? I just wanted you to know that. Okay, that's the trick or treat. Okay, the first bingo card we have tonight is, and I've gone around it with the stickles, vintage bingo card. And these are the little reproductions of the postcards that I have them printed out. Wishing you a highly entertaining Halloween with a trick or treat down there in the corner. And it's the finished size on this one is 5 3/4 by 4 1/2. And this one is $12 and it's number 24. $12, number 24. Oh, and they have the magnets on the back, so you can put them in a flower frog if you want to, or you can put them on your refrigerator or anything metal. Okay, I see. Oh, my mom. Lord, she would have never played bingo, but my mama, my daddy's mama played bingo too. Okay, let's see. I see Zoe Small for the first one. Thank you, Zoe. Number 24 goes to Zoe. Elizabeth, did I say hi to you, honey? I'm trying to catch people Claire D, I don't think I said hi to you, Claire. Hey, I'll try to come back and catch y'all when I get going over here. Okay, the next item is an offer up of a lot of 3 hand crochet doilies. And these start at $12 for the lot. Hey, Cindy Brenner, how are you, honey? Okay, the first one, we have 2 what I call candy corn in here. This is the first one. It's got the candy corn colored around the outside. The center is like a real pretty rust color. And then it's ivory colored or off-white on the outside. That's the first one in the lot. The second one in the lot is this bigger one in the candy corn. And these have no issues with them whatsoever. There are no staining. No, I looked at them real good yesterday when I was getting ready for the sale, but let me just check again because you never know. No, there's nothing wrong with this one either. And it's a pretty good size too. Do y'all remember, is anybody in here? I know there's some people in here, but as old as I am and can remember the crochet tops, honey, when I came out of my bedroom with one of these crocheted, I wish you could have seen my daddy's face. But I was just going to lay out in the yard in it. You know what I mean? That wasn't happening. There's that one. And then here's the next one. Now, this is a variegated, real, like a mauve pink and navy. Really, really pretty. And this is that's how big it is. Oops. But there's what it looks like. Okay, I don't see. I can't figure out. Okay. These were an offer up starting at 12, but I don't know if Yes, Lucinda, exactly. I had it. Yeah, I didn't have to worry about it because I didn't have enough to worry about hanging out or nothing crocheted, I can assure you. Oh, I see Danny Girl at 12. Were those top? No, you don't. No, Angel Girl, they were lined. See, that's what I didn't understand. But mine was lined like almost a flesh tony looking. You know what I mean? And of course, my daddy wasn't looking at my lady bits. You know, that's the last place his eyes was going. All he seen was that I was walking away from him. And it looked like I had on something crocheted. That wasn't happening. I said, I'm just going to go out back and lay out and say, you ain't walking out the back door. Okay, we're going to start the countdown on this at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bit end. Yeah, lady bits. Danny Girl, thank you again, baby. Number 14 goes to Danny Girl for $12. Those are pretty. Well, thank you, sweetie. Carrie! I know it, Carrie. You just never know, Carrie. How are you tonight, sweet pea? It's good to see you. Nope. Okay. Up next is my next bingo card. This one is one of the wider ones. It is 4.5 inches across, and it is 5 3/4 inches tall. And this one is Fright Night. And again, it has one of my little crepe paper rosettes in back of it. It has a witch and a full moon back there with those mean looking pumpkins. And it also has the magnet on the back, so you can put it on your refrigerator or at your office, anything metal, you can put it on there. Hey, Kim Rogers, how are you, honey? And this one is $12, and it's number 23. $12, number 23. Hey, Patty! Lord have mercy, I was fixing to put the APB out on you. Oh, let me check my phone. Zoe Smile for number 23. Thanks, Zoe. Yes, Patty, you was just before fixing to get the New Jersey State Troopers knocking on your door. I hope you're doing good, baby. Okay, I figured it was something like that. Well, I really and truly, what I thought was, I started to call yesterday and I said, no. I said, that crazy Al has gone out and started cutting that darn grass in the yard and got his knee messed up, and she's had to take him to the doctor. That's what I figured, so I didn't even bother you because I had myself convinced that was it. The UT Bama game was so excited I had to take it. Honey, it wasn't exciting to me. Good Lord have mercy. If that game would have been here in Tuscaloosa, I would have had to go to that stadium. Hey, Benny, you had a great sale today, baby. You did so good. Oh, Dolores, that's so sweet. Oh, did I write? Yeah, I wrote so down. Okay, our next item is let's see, when is this from? Oh, let's see. 1898 primer, a school primer, and it is an offer up starting at $16. This is the cover, our little folks primer, and again, it's from 1898. There's the inside. And I want you to look at there's the copyright page. And look at this. Look at that. I mean, can you imagine? I have a leaf and it shows them how to write it in cursive. Look. Let me see what else is in here. Oh, see my squirrel? It is a squirrel. And then it's got arithmetic. I wasn't going to sell it, and I thought, no, I mean, how many books? Look at, well, shoot, let me get back over here. I want to show you everything. I can't stand it. It's got little stories and teaches them to read by the little pictures that they put in here. Here's their shapes. And there's their spelling for that week. Now, this was a whole year, I guess, of learning because it's divided, let's see, I think, unless I'm telling y'all wrong, it's divided into months. Maybe not. We burn coal, and this is a cook stove. I mean, see, they used to teach them things that look at this, Madonna. Oh, just today is something. This month is January. But see, this one hasn't been written in. But they would actually write in these books. Well, some of the ones I have gotten from, I'll put it that way. I didn't live in 1898, but I have 3 of these of my own. And the students whose name was in the front of the book actually did write on these blanks and fill them out. So I'm assuming that they used them. Look at this. I mean, it's just full. It goes through the whole year. Mama made a paper hat for us. It's got stories and lessons and everything in it. This month is April. See, it just goes through. But it is a sweet, precious book. So we're going to start the countdown on this one, and we're going to say 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in. Oh, I just love it. 1898. Look at that. How can you not love this? Maybe so, Susan. I don't know. They could have. Hey, just a viewer. How are you? Well, good. Oh, Petty G for 30. Thank you, baby. You're going to love this. It's so precious. Number 7 goes to Patty. Annie Christie, did I say hi to you? Spirit Junkie, did I say hi to you? Hey, y'all. And thank you so much, Patty. Okay, let's see. Let me get something else. Oh, my gosh. Okay, I have 2 sets of these. Y'all might think I'm crazy. But I have 2 sets of these, and I just thought that they were too cute not to bring. They're not cute. They're weird. They're very weird. The offer up on these is going to start at $10. At $10, and they are these teeth. You get an upper set and a bottom set. And I just thought that they would be killer. If you have a cabinet of curiosities and you display anything weird for Halloween, or you just like weird stuff, here you go. I have this one. I know it. Where's Margot, Dana Grace? I know it, LaDonna. I just couldn't pass them up, though. I could not pass them up. But I had to put them in the sale tonight because Kelly Michelle wouldn't touch them. I had to do it when she wasn't here. I don't think so. I think that they're resin. I think Kitchen Corner. I think that they're resin teeth. Target shopper, I know it. But, I mean, you just, oh my God, Auntie Christy, I would die. Oh my Lord. Yes, Barbara Lee, you can put them in your pumpkin mouth. Now, you can take them off of this. Now, I'll just show you real quick on this one. Like you see, well, let me get it up here. Okay, you see this black strip right here? That's on the other side of this. And that little strip right there, it's like a rubber. That black strip is like rubber. And it's got an adhesive stickiness to it. And you can take these teeth off. So you could actually take these off and put them in a jack-o'-lantern or anything else you want to. They're not permanently affixed to this. I mean, you can move them and do whatever you want to with them. But we'll start the countdown on these at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bed end. Hey, Ariana. Hey, Anamora. Oh, Anamora, I found yours and Christy's jewelry. And, honey, I apologize. It was over there laying underneath my, I picked up my schedule book, my planner today to make sure I had everything going next week. And y'all's jewelry that you bought from me during best sale was under there. So I apologize, and I will get those off to you Monday. So does Zoe for 15. Congratulations, Zoe. Oh, and they're number 21 if you need to know, baby, on that one. So you'll have to let me know what you do with them. Zoe Small for $15 on number 21. Yes. That's awful about poor old Terry. I'll put her on my prayer list, and I'll ask Dolores to pray for her too, and Kelly. Hi, friends. Okay, up next we have a blind glass perfume bottle, and this one is number 9. This one starts at $16. It is 7.5 inches tall with the stopper and 6 inches tall without it. It is this beautiful purpley blue. I guess you'd call it a violet color with these etched flowers in there and the gold hand painting. It's got the twisted stem. Well, wait a minute. We may not be able to do this one. I can't get, y'all know what I've done? When I washed this, I bet you I put the top back in it while it was still wet, and it's got in there and I can't open it. Oh, heavenly days. Well, hold on a minute. I got one more. So we'll just swap them out, and I'll see what I can do about that. I wonder if I put some WD-40 down in there overnight, if it'd loosen it up. Good Lord, have mercy. Let me sit that right there. Hang on, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, same starting price, different color. This one is pink, and it's a lot different in style too. This one is pink with some gold details around it. The top has these little things that drip down from it. The stopper is in absolutely fantastic condition. Let's see, this one, let me make sure they're the same size. This one is 7.25 inches tall with the stopper and 5 3/4 without the stopper. So that's it right there. It's got a, excuse me, a rib design to it, kind of like a melon all around the outside. And this one, I'm sorry about it. It's kind of dusty because I didn't wash it, but I've learned a lesson. I bet you I let the next, because that's the only thing I can figure is that I put it on and somehow or another, I don't know how that could have happened. But this one, it started at $16. Yes, started at $16. Patty says, run warm water over it. Huh. Okay. Yes, they're Egyptian. They're so pretty, sitting all in a. I bought 3 of them. No, I bought 4 of them. 3 big ones like this and a smaller one. And golly bum, they look so pretty sitting all together. But we're going to start the countdown on this one at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Set that right there. And I'll change that color from blue and gold to pink. Warm water on the topper. There's no, well, I know what you're talking about on the stopper. Warm water. So you think soak it in warm water or just run the warm water over the top of it where I've got it stuck in there? I'm the only person in the world that can do this, I guess. Connie Kirkland for 18. Thanks, Connie. Connie K. $18. Number 9. Yeah. I better let Mark handle that because, you know, I am kind of on the clumsy side. After he gets through playing Florence Nightingale, I better let him do that. Okay, this next item is starting at $28, and it is for this art glass pumpkin. Let me get the measurements on this boy. And this one came out of my personal collection because I didn't realize I had so many of them. This is 7.5 inches wide, and counting the stem, it's 4.5 inches tall. And again, it's starting at $28. And it is for this gorgeous art glass pumpkin. It's got orange and it's blues, yellows, greens, reds, a little gold, and some white. And the stem is this twisted, and it's got all that around there, and the stem is ribbed. You can look at that. But it is absolutely gorgeous, and it's a good size. Now, I will ship this in a 10 by 10 by 10 box because of the packing I have to put around it. But it's not as fragile as it may look. The stem is the thing that I have to wrap up real good. So when you get it, don't be fussing at me because I'm going to wrap this up really, really good. You know, I'm going to wrap it up very well. But it's got this beautiful, beautiful design to it. And I just like different things, but still this reeks of fall with all these different colors in here. And it's just something different than just a plain old orange or off-white pumpkin, you know? And it's pretty heavy. Any markings? No, and it's got a clean mark on the butt. I mean, see that right there? But there's no maker's mark, or it's not signed by anywhere that I can see or anything. Now, it was covered in some dust, and you talk about, but I got one of those battery operated toothbrushes. I keep one of those on hand to clean down in these little cracks and things. So it's sparkling clean now. But we'll start the countdown on this one at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. It is so pretty. And I have one just like it that's a little bit, not just like it, but similar with the same colors and stuff that's a little bit bigger. So I decided to let this one go tonight. Patty G, thank you, baby. Patty G for 45. Number 28. That was number 28, Patty. 40. Thank you so much, baby. Put this back here. I love it too, darling. It's going to look good in your house. Okay, this next item is starting at $16, Angela. And $16. And it is this 1976 Walt Disney Productions Ben Cooper Minnie Mouse costume. And the box, look at the box. I mean, so I just thought it was precious. And the only reason that it's in here, that's the only reason that the only way it'll go in there is because of her ears. Here's the little mask. It still has the little original rubber band. The little Minnie Mouse. Here's the little top. How stinking cute. And here is the little skirt. And I have a picture. I don't know where it is, but there's a picture of Kelly Michelle in this very same. This is not hers, but in this very same costume. I think she was 3 years old. I mean, how stinking cute is that? And it's in just like brand new condition. I mean, there is not a thing in this world wrong with this little outfit. Now, the top is marked and says 1975 Walt Disney Productions, but the box says 1976, so I don't know. But there's the inside tag, Tiny Tot. I just thought that it was precious. Now let's just look at it together. Why don't we? Because here you go. Okay. Now who wouldn't want to go around trick-or-treating looking like Minnie Mouse? Who'd have thought it? Who would have ever thought it? Oh my God. I couldn't believe it. I mean, look at the inside even. I mean, it is just like brand new. I'm scared to put it on because, I got my big hair on tonight. And I ain't scared to mess my hair up. I'm scared I'm going to break the little rubber band thing on it. So we're going to start the countdown on this one at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. I just thought it was so stinking cute. I see Angela stop. Mary Dugan, you make my day. Every one of y'all make my entire weeks. It was hard to breathe in those masks. We had these kind of masks when I was a kid. So did Betty for 23. Thank you, Betty. And thank you, everybody else who was bidding on it. I can't follow the chat real close. I kind of have to look over here on my phone just to make sure I'm keeping up with the lag. I mean, make sure that I'm not lagging so I can slow down if I start to. Yes, it was very hard to see out of them darn things. And y'all remember, we used to just run wild. I mean, my mom and daddy put us out somewhere, and you can't do that now. No, God, no, I would never let no kids in my family do that. It was number 12, Betty, in case you want to keep up with it. Number 12 for $23. Betty. Get a little more. You collect masks. Good. Well, you've got a whole costume now. And plus a killer box. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're going to change gears real quick. This piece is starting at $14. It is 5 3/4 inches tall and 6 inches across. And it is one of these Dresden type ladies. And every bit of her lace is intact. This is that stiff lace. But y'all going to have to help me out here. She's sitting in a chair. Now, it's got a made in Japan round sticker on the bottom and then KPM also. And her little dress is, the bottom of it is a pale blue. And the top is kind of like an aqua blue with her little jabot, her little shoes. But looky here. Now, what is this hole? Can y'all see? Let me get it where y'all can see that. What is that hole right there for? What do you reckon? I mean, it's not like she would have had an umbrella, or would she have? I don't know. But she's sitting in a real pretty chair. There's the back of the chair. She's got that Victorian, very elegant hair, and her face is just beautiful. Look at that face. She's got a book in her hand, reading a book. A parasol, maybe? I don't know how if it would have had to have been a tight squeeze for it to be down in there. I don't know, but there it is. There's a little hole right there. Well, I don't know how see, the hole's over here. And for this to be in her hand, the hole goes straight up. So if this was for a parasol, it would have had to go down through there. Like that. Unless it was crooked and came up like that. I have no idea. And it leaned over into her. I just don't know. But I thought she was gorgeous. Benny, you are just as bad as you want to be. Lord have mercy, goodness. Bargain shopper. I don't know. But it's not like there's anything broke off or anything. It's just like and there's a little stopper down in the bottom of it. Like whatever it was that went in there, it only went just a little bit down in there. But I don't see any. Let's see. Nope. I don't see any interest in that one. So we will. Oh, thank you, Lucinda. She is beautiful. So we'll put her to the side. And she was number 4. So takers on that. Okay. Okay, up next is another one of my assemblages, and this one starts at, oops. Hey, Linda's Island, how are you tonight? Well, did I say that right? Linda's Island. Yeah. How are you tonight? And hey, Jay. It starts at $16, and it is for this gold velvet pumpkin with this smart little raven with his little neck wrap on and a spook. Now, I made these cards, these bingo cards, and it's just got spook on the top. This is the back of him. He's wearing a top hat. It's got frost all over the top of him. He's just frosted up, and he just sits on your counter. Now, this has an ephemera holder in here, so you can remove this spook card and put any type of ephemera at all you want to in there. It doesn't matter, but he does sit on his own. Wherever you set him, he's got a flat bottom to him, and he's just a beautiful gold velvet pumpkin with a sweet, smart little raven sitting on top of him. Annie Christie said there was a parasol that went with her. It came out. It was porcelain in the end, and it was on a metal-looking rod. Sent you an example, Eva. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. I see Lottie at 16. But he is just all dutied up and ready for his Halloween extravaganza. So we'll start the countdown on this one at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. And I'll wait on Miss Angela. Oh, I say her so I believe it is Miss Lottie. Thank you, Lottie. Lottie. For 6. Lord, I can't even write. 26. Thank you, baby. Lottie. Okay. Okay, up next I have an Imperial glass caramel slag glass owl starting at $16. And he's a double-sided little owl in a caramel slag glass. But I will point out, see, this eye looks different than the other eyes. Now, I didn't replace that eye or anything. I don't know what is like that. And I didn't notice it when I bought him, but see how it's different than this eye and these other two eyes. But anyway, he's a gorgeous little thing. He's double-sided, like you can see him from here. So he's got a face on either side. Here is the Imperial glass mark on the bottom, if it'll show up. If I can get it. It's not going to show up, but I promise you it's there. It's Imperial glass. He is 3.5 inches tall, and he is almost 2.5 inches across right here. But he is just so stinking cute, and his colors are gorgeous. Listen, I don't know why they would have made it different, though. I mean, it's just too much different than the front eyes. You see what I mean? But I can't tell where he's been. I don't know. But I didn't do it. Oh, thank you, baby. Yes, honey. I'm not finished with it. I just had to get that up there real quick today because I forgot about changing it out for fall until this afternoon. But it's going to be all falled up before too long. And then October the first sale of October, it'll be Halloween. We're going to start the countdown on this one at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Yes, all followed up. That's a term. I see Angel Girl got that one for 16. Thank you, baby. $16 to Angel Girl. I miss my baby. Whew. Let's see what else we're going to get. Let's do these little birds. These are starting out at $16. Hey, Tam, how are you? Happy fall, baby. Starting at $16, and it is for the big set of double Bluebirds of Happiness. They're signed Leo Ward, 1990. They still have their little Bluebird of Happiness sticker on the bottom. They're in absolutely fantastic condition. I've done the Misty test on both of the little beaks, and they're fine. They are... Hey, Abby! Whoop, whoop, whoop! How are you, sweet pea? My little estate sale junkie. 5 inches long and 3 3/4 inches tall. Bless your heart. How are you doing? Y'all aren't dog walking tonight, baby? Well, the beak test keeps going because sometimes it's hard to tell on these because their little beaks are so tiny. But a lot of times, if they're treated real rough, their little beaks will get chipped. But they're so small, like they don't stick out a lot like these. And so you have to rub your finger over them just to make sure that they're intact. You know, they passed the beak test. They are on holiday. Praise Jesus. The dog's got a vacation. And so did you, baby. Yes. So they are just in really good condition. Both of them. Oh, and Cozy Curated Cottage, who just popped up, she's a friend of mine. And if you want a treat and to be really jealous of the things that you don't find at estate sales in your area, go follow her on Instagram because I love her to death, but I'm constantly envious. Constantly. Her and her, one of her other friends, gotta have it. She's another one to follow. They go, and it's just like they walk in the door and stuff just falls on them. Just falls in their lap. Vintage goodness just falls in their laps. The quilts alone that these girls find are enough to make you sick. I mean, it's just unreal. I see Lori at 18. Oh, Tam, of course I'll add her to my prayer list. I hope she's okay. I hope she does okay. I'll add her right now to my prayer list. I sure will. Thank you, Angela. Angela put Abby, well, Cozy Curated Cottage, she put her link in the chat. So if you want to click over there and start following her on Instagram, she finds some good stuff. I see Susan at 19. Susan S. at 19. I see Lori Gordeau at 22. And we'll start the countdown on this one at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Yes, put Andrea's in there too. Thank you, Angela. Hey, Prairie Stone. How are you, darling? Okay, I see Angela sold. Lori G, congratulations, baby. Thank you, everybody who bid on her, and congratulations, Lori. Thank you, honey. Lori G, 22. Lori G. Oh, Nanny Foo, I'm so sorry, honey. Love the flower power sheets, Norma Jean. You got that right. I mean, the linens alone, it just makes. See, I don't find good quality things like that here. It's like they do. They find them every single time they go out. It's unreal. Okay, now here is another of my bingo card assemblages. This one is the thinner design on the bingo card. And he has a little vintage die cut. No, a reproduction of a vintage die cut of a little owl in a pilgrim's outfit with a broom on one of my little crepe paper medallion backgrounds. And it's got the little dadgummit. I can't think of the name of this stuff I use right here, but it's all over it. But this one is $16. I mean $12, and he's number 16. $12, number 16. Stickles. Stickles. That's the name of the stuff I use. Stickles. I see Chris Rosselli for number 16. Thank you, baby. Lord, I can't. My mind's not working tonight. See, that ball game messed me up today. Getting all frustrated. I'm going to blame it on Nick Saban and the Crimson Tide. That's what I'm going to blame it on. Thank you, baby. Did you have another bird that's next to you? Hey, Cindy. Oh, Tam, I'm so sorry, baby. I know exactly. I went through that with Mama. I'll be praying for you, darling. That is so hard. I sure will be praying for you, sweet pea. Let me see what else. Ninny Foo Foo, Kelly's got an upper respiratory infection, and Mark's got her home in the bed. Well, she was sleeping at 6 o'clock tonight, but he said she did feel a little bit better when she woke up earlier today. But I haven't talked to her myself today. But Mark said that he thought she was feeling a little bit better. Okay. So did I write that down, Chris? Yes, I did. I got you down for that one. Chris Rosselli on the little cute little owl. Okay. All right. I have another set of these teeth. If anybody wants them, the offer up is starting at $10 on them. And here they are. It's a set of vintage teeth. These are resin teeth or veneers or something they use in a dentist office. I do not know. But they are starting at $10. And they are just absolutely just phenomenally funny to me. I just think they're hilarious. I see Susan at is Gabby in? No, honey, I haven't seen Gabby tonight. They may be on another trip or in the camper. I'm not sure. Cindy. I see Susan at 12. I know it, Carrie. Wasn't you so glad to see Abby? I got my goobers today. Oh, good, Cindy. Aren't they precious? Tam, I'm going to be praying very, very hard for you and your mom, baby. Because I know from experience that it's not easy. Oh, I didn't even look at me. I'm not even paying attention. I see Susan S. at 12. And so we'll start the countdown on these at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. And so we will. I saw Abby. Yeah, I saw her, baby. I see Angela stop, so I believe my cozy curated cottage baby. And I'm going to tell you straight up, Abs, of all the people in this chat that I thought would get these teeth, you never once entered my mind. But I love you and appreciate you, baby. Oh, my God. Thank you so much, honey. And thank you, Susan S. Abby. You know that's right. You know it. Okay, let me sit these over here to the side. Okay, up next, I have a book, it being the spooky time of the year, and it is starting at $10. And it comes with its cover, and it's called The Covenant with a Vampire, The Diaries of the Family Dracul. Diaries of the Family Dracul. Covenant with the Vampire. Oh, but I'm going to take this off. Here's the book. Covenant with the Vampire. Let's see when this was put out. 1994. And there's the Dracul family tree. So this is the story of the Dracula family. The family of the original vampires, or the only vampires I've ever known about. And they have funny names too. Arcady Tepesh, Mary Wyndham Tepesh. It's just really, really interesting read. I can put it to you that way. Hey, Thomas and Sue. Hey, Steph. Give me all your teeth. But the Covenant with the Vampire, The Diaries of the Family of Dracul, the Family Dracul, starts at $10. Mary Royer, they are not your cousins, surely. They're not real people, are they? Are they real people? Lord have mercy. I'm going to have to check into this. As soon as this sale gets over. Because, I'm now that's got me wondering. Is it fictional? Yes, it's fiction. In her incredibly accomplished fictional debut, Jean Kolodridis takes on one of the most compelling and terrifying classics ever written, Bram Stoker's Dracula. Dark, sensual, and charged with suspense, Covenant with the Vampire reveals the mysteries behind Family Dracul, transforming it to a piece of a puzzle that is much larger, more complex, and more compelling than anyone might have ever imagined. Beginning 50 years before the start of Bram Stoker's novel, Covenant with the Vampire introduces us to the whole Dracul family, who are bound by a covenant as ancient as their blood to serve Dracula and to protect him. At the castle of Prince Vlad Tepes, also known as Dracula. Oh, there was a Count Dracula. Okay, we'll start the countdown on this one. Oh, okay, Angela, I said at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I'm thinking that there was a real like Dracula family. And Lottie Ward, you got that sweet baby. And you're gonna have to tell me because I usually read my books before I sell them, but I can't read that one. I got the heebie-jeebies just reading the preface to it. I'm probably gonna have to sage the whole kitchen now. $10 to Lottie. It's Decor. Yes. Count Chocula. You're just to say that's me. I'd be just no. Those like dramas on TV now, like Midsummer Murders and stuff like that. Like I can watch stuff like that, but a true suspense, like jumping out at you, like these movies they put out at Halloween, like Nightmare on Elm Street. So no, can't even get near it. I can't even get in the same room as somebody's watching it on the TV. Ain't good. Okay, let's see. Oh, we have okay. Now, the tag on this is starting out at $18. It is 12 inches tall, and it is a 9-finger swung base, amber glass. And the tag on it said L.A. Smith, Moon and Star. But it's not L.A. Smith, Moon and Star. I know it ain't. I think it is Kanawha. I'm not sure of that. Y'all can look at this pattern and tell me, but it is in perfect condition. There is not a thing in the world wrong with it. 12 inches tall, 9 fingers. And it's got this beautiful turned ribbing here on this base. And these pretty little stars there. And I mean, I can see where they probably would have thought, that it was similar to L.A. Smith Moon and Stars. But I've had the L.A. Smith Moon and Star, this base in it. And this is not Moon and Star. I mean, it's just not. I mean, am I wrong? If the dots are raised, yes, the dots are raised. So it is Kanawha. I thought so. Because the L.A. Smith I had, they were dented in. Like they were depressed, like in the glass, I guess is what you're going to say. Hey, Pammy Whammy, I didn't even see you here. Welcome, honey. But, and Jenny Penny, I don't think and Vintage Hippie. Lord have mercy, have I missed all of y'all? I'm so sorry. Good Lord have mercy. Y'all overlooked me. I'm sorry. But the base is really pretty. It's got a scalloped edge on the base. These little star-like things go all the way around in these circles. Like I said, it's got this pretty turned base. And then these go up kind of like in a flame. Now, this is all textured around here too. I mean, you can feel it. It doesn't show up as much on here. It looks kind of flat, like I know. But you see where that goes down? That is depressed into the glass. And it makes the light catch on it a lot differently than it does on the other parts. Just a really pretty vase. Very pretty vase. Hey, just a viewer. Oh, I know I said hey to you. Lord, I have to catch. Bill's of Summer. How are you tonight, honey? Welcome. Do you watch Oh, God, I love it. I love Bailey Sarian. Now, see, I can watch her. Oh, you're asking Beanie. So you ain't even asking me. I just butt in. I butt into everybody's. No, it's not like the Star David either, Neil. I mean, my daddy collected Star David, and it's not that. It's not that either. I think it's Kanawha. Oh, it's very pretty. When it was when it was sitting up here by the sink after I got through washing it today, LaDonna, I had, I keep these windows open unless I'm doing a video because it's too much light coming in, but it was very pretty. Okay. No, it's not flashed. This is the color of the glass. It's not a flash. It just goes from dark to light. Somehow they did that, but it may have the appearance of flashed on the screen, but it's not. I promise you, it's just solid amber glass. Let me get this back up here so I can see. Hey, Christine, how are you tonight? We're going to start the countdown on this one at 15. How y'all ring think? 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bed end. Kanawha, yeah. Kanawha. That's what I thought too, LaDonna. Thank you, Christine. I thought it was pretty too. Okay, I see Angela stop. So I'll wait on her to let me know who won it. Pammy Whammy. Well, thank you, Pammy Whammy. Pammy Whammy, I can't remember if you bought from me before, but will you just send your information to me, please, baby? I think I may have it, but I can't remember. But if you don't mind, I sure would appreciate it. And thank you. That's a beautiful vase. And thank you, everybody else who was bidding on it. And cool name, by the way, Pammy Whammy. You know us Pammy Whammies got to stick together. Okay, let's see what else we got. We'll do another assemblage. This one starts at $18. And the only reason I'm starting this one more is because I had to pay more for the little pumpkin spice tin. This has got a little black cat sitting on him, and I put a little scarecrow like a straw hat on him. He's in a vintage tart tin, and he has little two little vintage pumpkins, cupcake, what do you call it? Cupcake picks in the patch with him, and a bigger pumpkin. He's just sitting on a little pumpkin spice tin. He's finished all the way around. He is 7 inches tall, overall height. Hey, Stephanie, how are you, baby? Thank y'all for getting him for me. I appreciate that. But he is just so cute, sitting kind of cattywampus up here with his cute little face and his big old blue eyes. He's got on a little red bow tie. And there's the top of his little hat, a little straw hat. And he's just sitting in amongst the little pumpkin patch in his little pumpkin tin. Roll Tide so Nate. Well, I almost didn't pull that through today. Hey, Christy. Christy, look. No more red, white, and blue bunting, baby. I'm not finished yet, so don't send me no messages about how tacky my window is, Christy. Just give me a week to finish it. Hey, Bill, how are you tonight? Michael Todd, yes, you do. Yes, you do. I can't stand it. I won't be able to sleep all week long. We're going to start the countdown on this one at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Yes, I'm so excited about meeting them. I cannot stand it. Can you imagine? I just hope I don't embarrass myself. You know what I mean? You know how when you meet somebody and you're fangirling out? That's how I'm going to be. I hope I don't embarrass Ariana. Golly. Oh, I thought you had met Cindy before, Michael. Oh, this is going to be fun then. Nate, I hope you and my Bronny are doing good tonight. Angel Girl, you got the little black cat for 25. Thank you, baby. And thank you everybody else who bid on him too. He was a fun one to make. 25 for Angel Girl. Number 2. Yeah, I have 3 more, Lottie. I have 3 more, baby. So you're good. Okay, up next I have this Homeco winky-eyed, and when I tell you this bad boy is in perfect condition, you can bet your sweet bottom dollar on that. Hold on a minute. He is 6 inches tall, and he is the little wink-eyed, close-eyed. Oh, he starts at $20 for the little Homeco Santa Bank. He still has his little stopper. He's the one with the little teddy bear and his candy cane and bag of treats. Here's the back of him. Yeah, Katie's with her grandma. You know, she spends the weekends with her grandma now. And so she hardly ever is going to be able to come. But I would much rather her spend time with her granny. Because God knows, if I had my granny still here, don't you think for 1 minute I wouldn't be spending time with her. So, but there's his sweet little face. Look at that. Is he not precious? I think he's just adorable. He is just too cute. Good little size. He is just so sweet. His sweet little face. There's just something about this guy. You know, this little Santa's face right here that you just, he's the Santa I grew up with. That face like that on everything. Okay, let's see. What are you posting pics of, Christy? Has somebody sent you something? Uh-oh. Can y'all still see me? Because I just clicked out and I'm sorry. Let's see. Okay, we'll start the countdown on it because I can't. Joni, you woke up from your nap. Thank you, Nick. Lordy mercy. Okay, good. Because I think MT is off charging his taser. He needs to be. I can tell you that right now. I am so excited. I don't think we had a bid on this, so I'm not going to try to look back because I'll mess it up again. Did we have a bid on this one, Angela? I tried to look back, but you know, me and this mouse. I did a live, Pam, of doing 2 arrangements for the Quincerina for my cousin Corey's girl. Oh, okay, good. Okay, we're going to put pass on this one. Thank you, Angela. I'm sorry, but I didn't want to click over there again because that scared me. Okay, up next is this one starting at $16. And this is, I had a several requests to bring back some of the black cat witches with the houses in her hat or the rooms in her hat. This one is Witch's Brew. It has a maroon velvet pumpkin, some little orange faux pumpkins, a pine cone, and a glitter ball in it with Witch's Brew. And of course, it has the ephemera holder. You can remove the Witch's Brew and put whatever you want to in there. Because, you know, it's just one of those kind that you do like that. And can pop them in and out. You know, it doesn't. You can change it out if you want to. It's in a vintage tart tin. And it is just precious as it can be. And these are very, very light. It will sit on its own anywhere, but these are very light. I think the ones I shipped last week went first class. As a matter of fact, I don't think they even weigh. I mean, they should. I I can't, yeah, they shipped first class. I think they were less than like 15 ounces. I can't remember exactly, but I thought she was very pretty. She's got on a Victorian like dress, and then her hat has got all these windows and rooms coming off of it. I thought she was just so cute. Okay, we'll start the countdown on these at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Hey, Maureen, how are you, darling? It's so good to see you, baby. Mwah. I hope you've been having a good week, honey. Angela is the moderating superstar. Sold to Maureen for 20. Hot diggity. Thank you, Maureen. I appreciate it. And thank you, everybody else who bid on them. I think I just have so much fun making these. Thank you so much, baby. Okay, this next item is, I wanted to throw a piece of, doggone it, I forgot to write it down, of jewelry in there. This is a bar pin. It's the Victorian Revival. It's vintage, but it's Victorian Revival. It has 2 crystals and a faux pearl in the center, and the scroll work is just gorgeous. Now, this to me looks, I don't know how, I couldn't tell you how old, but I'm wanting to think late 60s, early 70s from the hardware and everything on it. But it is just absolutely gorgeous. Look at that scroll work and everything. It's just really, really pretty. And this is what it would look like on your shirt. Or, up here like this. But it is just really, really, really pretty. And as far as Victorian Revival jewelry goes, this really has a Victorian look to it. This piece is $14 and it's number 10. $14, number 10. Heat? What is Heat about? Is it a movie? Every time, I live in constant heat, I see Lori Gurdeau for number 10. Thank you, baby. Lori G. $14, Lori. That's a beautiful pen, Lori. You're going to love it. Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy. I don't think I've ever seen that. And I like both of those people, but I don't think I've ever seen them in a movie. In that movie, Heat. I don't remember watching that. Okay, let's see. Up next is my next assemblage, and this raven has got some stuff going on. Let me tell you. This one starts at 20, and that's just because I had to pay more for these big ravens than I did the other ones. And this one is, and see, you can tell the ravens from the crows because the ravens have that, their beaks are different. And this raven has on the wizard's hat. I made him a little, like a faux Elizabethan collar. I made his little collar out of tinsel garland. He's sitting on a piece of oak wood. He's got some wooden pumpkins beside him. He also has an ephemera pick on him that you can change out. This one's got the little baby with the pumpkin looking in the window at him, but you can change those out, put whatever you want to there with him. But he is just super, super duper cute. Let me see how tall he is overall. I don't think I measured him. He's 10 inches tall, and from side to side, he is 6 3/4, almost 7 inches across. But he is super duper cool with his little beady eyes. Just a sweet little raven. And I just thought the little hat was cool. You know, I just thought he looked kind of folly sitting around somewhere. And of course, again, he weighs a lot more than the tart tins do because of this, how thick this piece of oak is. But he's not going to weigh more than a pound. Rainy day in North Carolina. I've had some rain here today too. I ran into it a couple of times. It's not just been nonstop. Oh, well, I tell you what, Susan S., I'll put a piece of this. Let me try to put me a note up here. I'll send you one of these because I made some copies of my vintage Halloween postcards, and I had them printed off, so I'll send you one of these. Image. Thank you. Oh, I hadn't seen them yet, Abby. I'll have to look at that. I'm telling you what, Christy does. The things that she used to do at that library were out of this world. Okay, we'll start the countdown on this one at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bed end. And I'll wait on Angela to tell me who got him. Hey, Margot. How are you tonight, baby? Hey, Brad. I figured y'all would be karaokeing tonight. We have needed the rain too, Benny. I'm telling you. So to Margot for 24. Thanks, baby. Thank you, everybody else who bid on him too. I love him. I think he's my favorite with the big old hat on it like that. Number 25 goes to Margot for 24. Oh, you're staying in tonight. Well, isn't that something? Okay, let's see. Oh, this is my last tart tin assemblage tonight. And this one starts at $16. And this is the cat riding, the big black cat riding the witch on its back. She's got a little lantern like she's finding her way. I just stuck I made these little cards and put haunted on them. But again, it's just a little ephemera pick in there that you can change out and everything. I put one of the maroon velvet pumpkins in there, some little faux pumpkins in the bottom with some little pine cones and a little pumpkin stem. And just sweet as they can be, just cute as I'll get out. I've got to make one for Kelly's desk. I haven't figured out what I'm going to make her yet, though, but I guess she'll come down here next week and pick her out something. But they're also in the little metal Jell-O tins. And again, these ship for if this is the only thing you're getting, they ship first class. Because they don't weigh anything. Thank you, Abby. I've had fun making them. I really have. I've had a lot of fun. But I put it all up. I made everything that I'm going to sell in September and October, and then I put up my fall crafting stuff because when I get back from Springfield, I'll have to start Christmas crafting. We're going to start the countdown on this one. No, Lori, I'm good on the pine cones, baby, but thank you. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I just love the way these little velvet pumpkins feel. Oh, Cindy, I can't stand it. I won't be worth killing next week. I will be so excited. I get excited about any kind of trip, though, but certainly going with y'all. Susan S., thank you, baby. I like that picture on that one. $18 to Susan S. Thank you so much, honey. I'll put that over here. And this one is just going to be a straight claim item. And it is, did I measure this one? Yes. It's 5 1/4 inches tall and 5 3/4 inches across. And it is just, I call this one Ghostly Ghouls. And it's just an old, like a Victorian. Now, this is a reprint of this Victorian looking scene with all these witches flying around in the pumpkin patch with the Halloween tinsel all around it. You can sit this, it'll sit by itself, or you can hang it up on the wall with this little sawtooth hanger back there. But it is just a cute little thing, and it's got like a buffalo plaid backing on it. And it's just Ghostly Ghouls. And Ghostly Ghouls is $12, and it's number 18. $12, number 18. And I see, looks like Claire. I better wait on Angela. Angela, is it Claire? Because I saw too many people pop up there first. Yes, Claire. Claire, I see you, baby. You got the Ghostly Ghouls. Thank you, darling. Claire. So number 18 goes to Claire. 6. Okay. And then this is the last bingo card of the night, and it is the more narrow bingo card, but it's got like a faded gold, one of my faded gold medallions on it, and then it's got this postcard, this copy of one of my postcards on it with the verse down there. It's got the magnet on the back. I put magnets on the back so you could put them on your refrigerator or in your office or anywhere you wanted to. And he's just cute as a button. And these, let's see, the smaller ones, he is 5 3/4 inches tall, and he is 3 1/2 inches across. And this bad boy is $12, and he's number 15. $12, number 15. Yes, but I have some more teeth. If y'all want me to sell some more teeth, I have some more teeth. I just didn't know if they were. I couldn't see who got this one. Angela, you'll have to tell me who got this one because my thing's jumping. And I can't see good on it. So to Abby. Yay. Congratulations, Abby. Got you a little card. Number 15 goes to Abby. Did y'all tell me whether y'all wanted more teeth or not? Also would love more teeth. All right, I tell you what, if y'all give me a second and let me take me a potty break and go get that box, I will get y'all some more teeth. I'm telling you what, I couldn't. You got that right, Dana Grace. You know her, don't you? I couldn't even show them if she was here. I wouldn't even be able to show them to y'all. All right, hang on just a second. Y'all be talk amongst yourselves for me for a minute. Well, what did I do with the teeth? Lord, oh, here they are. Okay. Let me. Lord, I forgot to take my potty break. Good Lord, have mercy. Okay, let me get me some cards. Okay. I had to cut me some cards so I can put in there. Y'all are so crazy. Okay. I'll just put them in here like that. Doggone it. Okay, I have four sets of teeth. Now, hold on a second. I have to make my things out so I can keep them straight. Okay. All right. Here's the first set. Each set starts at $10. Here's the first set. And like I don't know if anybody's here, if anybody's here now that wasn't here before. These are on a black, like a sticky strip on the back of these plates. And you can take these teeth off without damaging them or anything and put them back on. I don't know that you'd want to do that, but I'm just telling you that you can take them off and use them somewhere else and do stuff with them. I see Abby at 13. And I have 4 sets of them. So we'll start. Hey, Sugar Britches. How are you tonight? We're going to start the countdown at 15, 14. Pushed on the resin, composite resin. They came from a dentist office, though. So that's all I know. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Hi, Maureen. Only me and you would think that way. Oh my God, just a viewer. Can you imagine? Oh my Lord. I see it, Christy. I will do it. Bill you for Abby's card. Okay. Bill Christy for Abby's bingo card. Thank you, sweet baby. I will do that. So to Abby for 19. So Abby got this set. So Abby. 19. Okay. I'll put those in this bag and put these over here for Abby. Okay. Now, let me see the next set. is number 40. Okay, this is the next set. And they start at $10 for the set. You get the uppers and the lowers. Oh my word, I wouldn't even begin. I don't know. But like I said, if you missed it before, they are on these sticky backed pieces of like rubber, and you can take these off if you want to and do something else with them, or you can use them, display them just like this. Do whatever you want to with them. It does not matter to me, but you can remove them off of here without damaging the teeth. We're going to start the countdown on these at 15. Hey, Marianne. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Oh, I'm so glad, Marianne. Thank you for letting me know. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I know at Bargain Shopper, they wanted some more teeth. They wanted some. So let's see who got this. I see Angela. Stop. What is Abby and Maureen saying? So to Bill Ridgway. $17 to Bill. Thank you, baby. Okay, Bill, that was number 40 for you for that set. Okay, I got 2 more sets. In this box, I got another box somewhere, but I don't know where they are. Uh-oh. Well, I said it. Yeah. Okay, this set right here starts at $10 also. You got these. Oh, that's what I was going to show you. See, like you can peel the teeth off, individual teeth, and then this is like a sticky back foam substance, and you can just put them right back on there. So these start. Hey, Barbara, how are you? This set starts at $10. What is Maureen saying? She is crazy as a loon. What? Let me get back up here and see on my phone. I see Susan S. at $12. I have not been stalking Dennis. Thank you very much. I went to an estate sale of a dentist, and his family, for some unknown reason to me, did not want these teeth. If you whip out a pair of teeth. They ain't no amount of money make me put these in my mouth. I'm gonna tell you right now. As bad as I need money, there's no dollar figure you could put on it. Yay! 155. Thank you, y'all, so much for the thumbs up. I appreciate it so much. We're going to start the countdown on these at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bid end. And I'll wait on Miss Angela. And then I got one more set. And I'll try to find my best to find that other little box. Sometime between now and the next live sale I have. Yay! Thank y'all so much for the thumbs up. It really does help all of us when you do that. I know it don't seem like much, but it helps us with the YouTube algorithms. It really does. So to Lori Ann Sugar Britches. Lori Ann, so your set is number 38, Lori Ann. Thank you so much. For $13. Sugar Britches. And let me put these up so I won't get them confused with these. And my last set of gotta put you here. Congratulations on your move, Sugar Britches. Your house looks good. I may not always reply to everybody's Instagrams and stuff or your YouTube videos, but I promise you I do watch and I do pay attention and I do look. Okay, this is the last set of teeth tonight. They're also starting at $10. And that is for this set without a hair on it. Starting at $10. Why not, Lori? I like odd and unusual things. I like them. You're telling me if you saw a box full of these teeth at an estate sale that you wouldn't buy them? That you'd... Oh, I bought them. I just thought they were cool, Lori. I mean, what I was hoping would be that I would find, because he had a big library, like a study, and I was hoping that he would have one of those old anatomy books, like from med school or something. But of course, if he did, they were already gone because I got there late that day. So if he had those, they were already gone. Kelly is going to be thrilled beyond belief that she missed these. Well, y'all better be glad she's not here because I wouldn't be able to be showing you these. I wouldn't be able to show you these if she was here. She wouldn't even look at them. I know it, Maureen, right? Oh, Cindy, you're going to have to go over at Abby's stories. If they're still on there, I think it's from yesterday. Cozy Curated Cottage. And look at the anatomy book she found yesterday. I mean, it is the creme de la creme of anatomy books with the fold outs and everything. We're going to start the countdown on this one at 15. Hey, Catherine. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Catherine, are you still following the bands all around? I do like weird things, Angela. Oh, Cindy, you've got to see that one she got. It is something else. I see Angela stopped. Yes, me and Cindy and Ariana are going to Springfield. Sugar Riches. Susan S., you got some, baby. Thank you so much. Let me get... And your set is number 36, honey. So I can keep them separate. Okay. Now, let me just remind y'all, I'm going to start packing tonight and tomorrow. I'm leaving the boxes open, but I'm doing the invoices as drafts because Monday at 12 o'clock, I'm having a live sale with Alex from Chapter 2 Vintage Company on my channel. And that way, if you purchase anything that on our sale Monday, I will just be able to add it right to the box you had open tonight from any purchases you made tonight, and then just edit your invoice because they will just be in a draft form. And that way, I'll be able to get everything. As long as you pay your invoice by Tuesday night, I'll be able to ship them Wednesday morning before I leave. So I appreciate all y'all being here tonight, and thank y'all all so much for all your sweet comments about Kelly. But she's fine. She's gonna be fine. She's just got a rotten old upper respiratory infection. But just please remember everybody in your prayers tonight that needed prayers in the chat tonight. I sure would appreciate it if you did. And thank y'all so much. And I love y'all to the moon and back. Thank y'all so much for being here. Bye, everybody.